Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Let's see how you're feeling, Aries, how your person is feeling, and what actions we can expect in this connection. And of course, Aries, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Aries, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again, Aries. And if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Aries, let's start your reading. Newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, dialogue cards, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Cups in reverse. It came out for you last reading as well, if I remember correctly, Aries. But I think that was in the love bite, which was a small little message. But now I think we're going to go into the depths of that to see how the other person is feeling as well. So, okay, let me just take a look at the cards first. From what I'm feeling here, Aries, from one person's end, they have completed a cycle of their life. This chapter has been shut down and they've gone totally silent. Maybe listened to their intuition or, followed their guidance or did something and just shut the chapter down. The other person is really feeling the lack of love. They feel they lost their future partner. Okay, so Aries, before I get deeper into the reading, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and their person spirit. Okay, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Yeah, talking out of the description box, a lot of you have reached out to ask me what kind of mic I'm using. I kind of checked up on that, and I'm going to leave a link in my description box as well. I got it from Amazon, so you can find the link there and go check it out. It's really good. It hasn't given me any trouble yet. Okay. Aries and their person, and small enough, I can show it to you. It's small enough for me to carry if I'm traveling or something. It's really convenient. Aries and their person. Okay, I need one more deck, Aries, as always. I'm sorry, just give me a second. Okay, let's take this one. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Alright, good to go, Aries. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, "You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. A part of me died when I let you go. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. You changed up, and that triggers me. I choose to be with you. have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. I want to make love to you. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. Really just scared. I want to talk to you, but I'm really just scared. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I still have your pictures on my phone. I want to prove my love to you through actions. So this is like the King of Cups, who finds it very difficult to say what they have in their heart, but maybe they want to make love to you and show you and kiss you or hug you, and that's their way of physical intimacy, could be their way of being able to show the depth of their love. The King of Cups doesn't have the words sometimes to speak about their deep feelings. I realize you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. So the other person, I think this is the person A, I think, who's saying, well, I didn't love myself enough. You didn't make me feel bad about myself. I didn't love myself enough. I made myself feel bad. Well, I forgive you. Okay, so Aries, those are some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading, but we'll take our angel blessing card as always first. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. That was really quick, Spirit. Miracle. All right, Aries. I mean, even though I see a big cup of love in reverse as your overall energy for the reading, well, Spirit is assuring you that some miracles are on your way. So let's see what that is going to be all about. Start praying, start manifesting. Your miracles are on the way. Let's start with person A's energy. Let's see how person A is feeling. Then we'll move on to person B. And newcomers, I have to say this each time because, you're coming for the first time. You don't know. I'm just picking up on two soul energies. I'm not saying the woman is here and the man is here, or the woman is bad, Aries is good and the cross watcher is bad. None of that. These are two soul energies I'm picking up on, who are somehow energetically connected to each other and how they're feeling about each other. If this is your reading, Aries, you will immediately know which side you resonate with. Okay? Alright, person A, let's start with you. The World card in your feelings. Yeah, person A says, lost my passion, I'm very disappointed, waited too long, and finally I called it quits. I'll show you. This is like, okay, I'm done. There is nothing here, no exciting, passionate new beginning that I'm looking forward to anymore because, well, this connection didn't serve me the way I thought it would. It didn't go that way. There was no harvest here. I just ended up, investing in something which never fruitified. And this is me just kind of waiting till I got fed up of waiting. And, well, I accept it's over. Death. At least that's how person A is feeling. So what's the High Priestess, person A? What's the High Priestess? Okay. They went quiet because as much as I think person A was hoping for a happily ever after, we'll get married and we'll, walk into rainbows and sunshine and a happily ever after, this connection just went the wrong direction. Instead of going towards the future, they maybe found out that their person was cheating on them or just behaving like a player or was not willing to offer any commitment, right? Was not interested in a happily ever after. All they wanted was passion, and person A says, I'm not interested in the Ace of Wands. I think I'll pull my energy back now. Is that right, person A? You want to tell me what happened? Person A says, 9 of Wands in reverse. I got exhausted. I got tired. I mean, I tried again and again to, talk to them, explain to them, or have something to do with them. But then I realized I'm just talking to a brick wall or just myself. This was just me talking to myself in the head till it came to a point where I realized that enough. I have to cut the chains. I have to remove these, blockages which have come into my life, waiting for them to communicate with me back, and not always leaving me out in the cold, abandoned, lost, feeling the lack, no sense of victory at all. They never, they never applauded me, they never respected me, they never looked at me like I was the best thing, that they ever met or found or they wanted in their life. It was always like making me feel bad about, myself. There was lack of that sense of victory that you want to have when you're in a connection, that, hey, my person loves me, looks up at me. None of that happened, I think, for person A. So, well, how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? And there goes my doorbell, which always happens in your readings, Aries. Just give me a second. Okay, so where were we? I was asking person A, I think, how do you feel about person B? And how do you feel about the connection now? Person A says, Omkaratarot, we were friends. I really thought this was going to be a soulmate connection, or this was a soulmate connection, but there's so many bad memories connected to this connection now. I don't really see them now as my future partner. This person is very money-minded. They're, always chasing their finances and their cars and their houses, and they have no time for me, and I feel it's over. I should not even dream of this anymore. Am I right, person A? 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. One more. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yes, person A feels that this too much of toxic behavior has happened, or this person had addictive behaviors, and too much of unrest and unpleasantness has been created in this soulmate connection, even though I think person A really did love person B, because they're showing up as the Queen of Cups. But this Queen of Cups, if you notice carefully, has a lid now on that cup of love. It's like, I'm not really going to give my love to them anymore. I'm going to save it for myself. Why do you see them as the King of Pentacles in reverse, person A? King of Pentacles in reverse. Because they never fought for the connection, they never apologized. And they created just conflict and rift, and, it was like, maybe they did, sometimes they did come and apologize, but then it was like a repetitive cycle where it just went back to, creating unrest and competition and fighting, and maybe other people in the mix. So person A says that they are too childish for me. They have too many people in their ear. They're surrounded with maybe friends and family who are putting things in their ear. This is not a king. This is more like a page. They come with a little cup of love sometimes, but there's a fish in it. And then they have all these advisors who, well, basically person A says they don't have the strength to be a match. Somebody who takes responsibility of a connection and knows what they want, and they go out and get it. Right? That's how person A is feeling. That's their perspective. Let's move on to person B. Of course, what person A's action will be, I'm going to open later, Aries, towards person B or otherwise. Right now, I'm going to check person B's energy. So person B, King of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Why is the King of Cups in reverse in your energy? Okay, they're not very happy. They are feeling unloved. They feel that... oh my God, one second. Person B says they never saw this. Yes, they are acknowledging that person A is their soulmate. They are acknowledging that they do want to come back. They're missing the love. But they feel they are being pushed out now, or they're being blocked now from coming back in because maybe they fought against having commitment in the past. This person is devastated about maybe their own past behavior, right? they know why they behave like this. It's my way or the highway, and I am this and I am that, only because I think this person was not sure of whether they wanted commitment maybe in the past. They didn't want to make that decision. They always knew. I mean, this card is in the upright, so they always knew that person A is their soulmate, but maybe they wanted to keep their options open, or they didn't see this connection till it was too late, till it totally ended, right? Now why is the Queen of Pentacles Queen of Pentacles is in reverse their side, right? Queen of Pentacles is reverse here, and King of Pentacles is reverse here. So person A sees them as a King of Pentacles in reverse. Person B is seeing person A as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. Ace of Swords. Temperance. And the King of Cups. Well, they feel they've created this imbalance. Person B feels, yes, I've created an imbalance in this connection now, and I've lost my person who should have been my forever partner. They do want to now talk. They do want to talk. They wish that now, from being the King of Cups in reverse, they've realized that no, they are the King of Cups upright. They do have a lot of love for this Queen, and they do want to talk and clear the air. At least that's how they are feeling. Maybe this person never recognized the depth of love that they had in the past, but now, since they've lost person A, this person has suddenly come to that awakening, that realization of the Ace of Swords. Oh my God, I do love the soulmate of mine, and they do want to do the right thing now, right? So, well, person B, tell me why are you feeling all this? Because now things have stagnated. Person B says things have absolutely come to a total stop. My person doesn't even message me anymore. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They are feeling very ungrounded because they feel maybe person A, the reason why they're feeling they're not good enough, or maybe this person never felt good enough because they themselves are showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why they're feeling very ungrounded now is because not only is there stagnation, now they're worried that person A could have moved on towards new love. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. They are trying to, I think, come up with a reason for why person A has stopped messaging them. They feel that the reason that person A is turned their back on them is because now person A probably has a lot of options, or they've gone off towards new love. Am I right? Give me one more. Yeah, they're not sure. They're not sure whether person A is even single anymore. They're not sure if person A is single, whether person A has already planted their seeds or started a new connection elsewhere. They see, I think, they are assuming. They're assuming that the reason why there's absolute stagnancy is because maybe person A is in a very happy place for themselves. Right? Riding high, making all their dreams and wishes come true. And the more I think they see this, the more unhappy they're becoming. But they're telling themselves, that's the only reason. That's the only reason my person hasn't, not realizing that maybe they hurt person A, and person A could be actually single right now, but they're trying to tell themselves, no, I'm sure, I'm sure after all that I did, look at person A, they look happy, they look, riding high, they look successful. I'm sure there are lots of others who would be wooing them by now. So person B, tell me now, how do you see this connection? How do you feel about person A now? Five of Wands in reverse. person A, his deepest desire is if only we can start talking again, Omkaratarot. If only we can end this fight, Omkaratarot. I promise I can change. I can be that emperor and, go there and make things right. But heart of hearts, I feel so foolish because I know that's a pipe dream. I'm never going to get a new beginning. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling hopeless. They don't have that hope. They feel this is already lost. They've already lost person A. It's almost like coming to saying, if I could turn back time, I would do it all different, but now I've messed it up to an extent where it's over. Yeah, they feel even if they reach out, even tentatively if they reach out to say hi, they're expecting person A to hold back. Okay, so, well, let's see if any of you are going to take action towards each other. Maybe there is a miracle. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with person A's energy. Person A. Okay, let's take this deck. I'm going to shuffle these, and while I do that, if I could request you, Aries, as always, if you could just reminder to tap that like button for me, please. I believe it. YouTube tells me it helps the videos to circulate. Just makes me feel very, very happy to know, we're interacting and you guys are here. And newcomers and repeating viewers, if you still haven't subscribed and you've been coming here regularly, and the newcomers, if you could just also subscribe to the channel, it would help the channel to grow. And if you want, you could also press that little bell icon. That would help YouTube to notify you when new videos are uploaded. Thank you. Okay, my throat is tired now. Okay, now person A, let's start with you. Person A's action towards person B, spirit, or otherwise in their own life. 8 of Wands in reverse. Person A is not budging. Person B knows that. They are not communicating. They've shut the chapter down. 8 of Wands in reverse. This is just for now, Aries. This week, things change. 7 of Wands, yes. 10 of Swords, my God. Person A is very, very disappointed. They're really disappointed, Aries. Person A is like, namaste, don't even come towards me. I'm turning my head. I've been hurt brutally. These 10 swords have been pierced into my back one by one, not one time, 10 times. What more do you want from me? I'm so disappointed that, my person never invested. Right? All they did was hurt me, and now I'm not going to communicate. Okay. Person B, let's see what your action will be towards person A, since you want to be that emperor and you now turned into a King of Cups upright. You've realized you have emotions. You want to be the emperor to person A. Do the right thing. End this fight. Will you take any action towards person A, or will you sit in fear? 7 of Swords in reverse. My God, person B feels, their main fear is more than rejection. Is it? It is rejection actually, in a way. They don't want it to backfire on them. What if they go and they reach out and the door gets slammed on their face? They imagine that scenario and they shut down. It's like this person doesn't like rejection. Nobody does, but sometimes if you have made a mistake, then you have to be honest and say, okay, whether it happens or it doesn't happen, I have to bear my soul. This person is, okay, 7 of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, person B? This is good. Oh, this card was hiding inside. I cut the deck and this card was from this deck, and the minute I cut it, it came right at the center. Somehow it sneaked in, and before putting it down, I said, let me just check what card it is. Maybe it's irrelevant to the reading. the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of disappointment, shame, embarrassment, looking at the past, feeling, look at this person hiding their face, his head down, dark clothes, looking at all that has been, spilled to the ground. That's what person B is going through right now, it seems. Okay. High Priestess, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yes. This person, you see, there's so much of silence between the two of you that this person, heart of hearts, person B, their intentions are good. Their intentions are that they want to come and talk. They want to offer that passionate brand new beginning. They want it all. But look at the baggage of the past that this person is carrying. Even if they want to rush towards person A and talk and offer something, the baggage is dragging them to almost a standstill. This is what that regret and sorrow and shame is all about. They don't know, I don't know when they'll ever reach if they continue to carry this sadness and regret and baggage. So what does that mean for you, person B? Does that mean you will not take action? What about you? Tell me, person B. Any action this week? Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon card. Again, oh God, this person is standing at crossroads even now. They are dreaming of the past. They're dreaming of, if this had happened, if that would have happened, if my Queen of Pentacles was here, this is how we were, this is how it should be. I wish I could go back. But then the fear sets in. The fear sets in the minute it's like wanting something so bad, but scared that what if I don't get it? So why was the Ace of Cups in reverse in spirit as the overall energy for Aries reading today? Ace of Cups as the overall energy for Aries reading today. No love this week? From this person at least? Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands, Two of the World, and the Hanged Man, and the Four of Cups. I think this is from person A's end, who feel that no, this is over. I have to now defend myself. I have to guard myself. I've thought long and hard about this connection, and I don't think they have anybody else either, but they're not. This person is discontent. Let's put it this way. They don't expect an offer, and they don't kind of believe that person B even loves them, because person B is scared to show it. They have a cup of love, big one, but they've never shown it because of fear. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aries, today. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.